Good evening, YouTube. This is Jordan BO3 here, back again with a brand new video. And in today's video, I'm actually doing this. Actually, no, this is tomorrow's video, but I'm doing it on Thursday night. So in tonight's video, I'm going to remake part 2 of my fan-made Zoom 1999 to 2005 series DVD ideas. And these are going to be the specials that aired on Zoom. So yeah, so let's get started. First things first, we have the Making of Zoom 2000 DVD. And the release date for this is September 4th of 2000. The same day that Clifford the Big Red Dog first made its PBS Kids debut, and the same day the transformation system cues on PBS Kids, don't mind that. Yeah, the same day Clifford the Big Red Dog made its PBS Kids debut, and the same day the dash transformation and dot transformation system cues were first getting used on all PBS Kids shows. So yeah. Alright guys, so let's get into the opening and closing. Yeah. So the opening is in order like this. Number 1, the FBI warning. 2, WGBH Boston logo with Jarrett Nathan's voiceover. Then the DVD menu, the Zoom funding credits from season 1, and then the Making of Zoom intro. Alright, now it's time for the closing. Alright, so before I tell you how the closing to the DVD, let's break down the closing to the VHS. So the VHS has the last few seconds of the program itself, Making of Zoom, then the Z-Mail song from season 1, which is the Check It Out version, and the Party with Zoom promo, then the closing credits from season 1, the funding credits from season 1, then the WGBH Boston logo, again with Jarrett Nathan's voiceover, and then it has the PBS Kids logo, which is the P-Pals one from 1996 to 1999, where the P-Pals are singing "This is PBS," and the P-Pet brings in the EI balloon. And then after that, it just fades to a black screen. And the DVD will close the exact same way as the VHS. Last few seconds of the Making of Zoom, the Z-Mail song from season 1, the Check It Out version, Party with Zoom video promo, closing credits from season 1, the funding credits from season 1, and then the WGBH Boston logo, again, Jarrett Nathan's voice, and then the PBS Kids ident, the P-Pals from 1996 to 1999, where the P-Pals are singing "This is PBS," and the P-Pet brings in the EI balloon, and then after that it will go to a DVD menu. Alright. That was the Making of Zoom. Now, well, here's the next one. Party with Zoom 2000 DVD. Again, released September 4th of 2000. Which is, once again, the same day the dash transformation and dot transformation system cues were getting used on all PBS Kids shows. On the same day, Clifford the Big Red Dog, and Caillou also made their PBS Kids debuts. I forgot to mention that Caillou also aired on September 4th of 2000 on PBS Kids here in America as well. Anyway, with all that being said, let's break down the opening and closing. So the opening will feature the FBI warning, WGBH Boston logo, again with Jarrett Nathan's voiceover. Before we get to the opening to the DVD, I'm going to tell you the opening to the VHS. So the VHS opens with the FBI warning, WGBH Boston logo with Jared Nathan's voiceover, and then the Zoom intro from season 1, and then the Zoom funding credits from season 1, and then the start of Party with Zoom. Alright, so this is how the DVD will open. FBI warning, WGBH Boston logo with Jared Nathan's voiceover, DVD menu, and then the Zoom funding credits from season 1 first. Then it will go to the Zoom intro from season 1, and then the start of Party with Zoom. And before we break down the closing to the DVD, let's break down the closing to the VHS. So the VHS closes with the last few seconds, the Party with Zoom outro, and then the Zoom ZML song season 1. Again, this is the check it out version, and the making of Zoom promo, then the Zoom closing credits season 1, then the Zoom online promo, 1999, Zoom funding credits season 1, WGBH Boston logo, again with Jared Nathan's voiceover, and then the PBS Kids logo, P-Pals, from 1996 to 1999, with the P-Pals singing This is PBS, and the P-Pad bringing in the EI balloon, and then it's just faced to a black screen. And the DVD will have the same closing previews, but this time after the P-Pals logo from 1996 to 1999, it goes to the DVD menu. Alright guys, that was Party with Zoom. Now for the next one, and that is Zoom, America's Kids Respond, 2001 DVD, and the release date is October 16th, 2001. Okay, so let's break down the opening and closing. So the opening has the FBI warning, WGBH Boston logo with Buzz's voiceover, and then the DVD menu, the Zoom funding credits from season 3, but this time it's not the original version. It's an extremely rare. It's not the original one where the sponsors are National Science Foundation, Corporation for Public Broadcasting, and Arthur Rodney Davis Foundations, and public television viewers. This time it's abridged, where the sponsors are Corporation for Public Broadcasting and public television viewers only, and then the start of the program. Alright, here, give me just 1 second. Hang on. Okay. Alright, sorry guys, I had a couple of things to change up. Just one thing I had to change up for a minute. Alright, now let's get into the closing. Alright, and as the last few seconds of the program itself, and then it has the Proud to Be an American performance from Kaylee, and then it has the Zoom Response website promo, then the Zoom funding credits season 3. Again, it's the extremely rare abridged version with the sponsors being Corporation for Public Broadcasting and public television viewers. Then the WGBH Boston logo, again, it has Jared Nathan's voiceover. And then the PBS Kids ident is the Dash one from 1999, where Dash is thinking about something. And then the DVD menu. Alright. And now just one more, and that is Zoom, America's Kids Remember, 2002 DVD. The release date is October 8th of 2002, same day the VHS came out. Right. So before I break down the openings to the DVD, I'm going to break down the openings to the VHS first. It has the it would have the FBI warning, and then it has a disclaimer saying the following is a special presentation of Zoom, and then the Zoom America's Kids Remember intro and the funding credits, and then the start of the program itself. Excuse me. All right. Now let's break down the opening to the DVD. So the DVD will have the FBI warning, and then it'll have the WGBH Boston logo. No announcer in this one, unlike the VHS, which doesn't have it at the beginning, and actually does have it. The DVD does have the WGBH Boston logo in the beginning and the end. And then the DVD menu, and then it has the same disclaimer saying the following is a special presentation of Zoom. Then the Zoom America's Kids Remember intro / funding, and then the start of the program itself. Alright, now for the closing. So the DVD closes with the last few seconds of the program itself. Then the Zoom America's Kids Remember closing credits with the Zoomers singing Pass It On. Then the Zoom Remembers online promo from 2002. Then the Zoom America's Kids Remember funding credits, WGBH Boston logo. Again, no announcer in this one. Then the Zoom America's Kids Remember video promo. And the PBS Kids logo is the dash one. And then the DVD menu. Alright guys, that's it. And in the next video I have some Fanmade Arthur DVDs that I came up with. So see you then.